her out. Get out of here.
Follow me. And, and he just books it.
More of those White Claws and
Learn to burn, everybody.
We're gonna have to band together. Say hi.
Say hi. Hey, welcome. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast. We have some new faces today. Just tell them who you are.
Hey, name's Peter Co. And yeah, more interesting people over here.
You jumped into
Thank you. My name is Zatone. Hi, everyone.
Beautiful.
I'm excited to be here.
Danny.
And I'm Antonio. Let's start this picnic, boys. All right, Danny. I had the story unlocked for a while. I had you waiting, so you could say it.
Yeah. So this is a while ago, actually. Now I guess. So I was driving my car like as you do, and I was blocking the box.
Can't block the box.
So it turns red. I see a cop in my rearview mirror. So I'm like, shit. And so I pull over. And I pull over towards kind of like where people are supposed to be parked, and I guess somebody mistook that for me pulling over for them, and they thought I was an Uber, because she got in. She just opened the door, and I was just like, what the fuck? But before you know it, I'm sitting. She's in the car. She's in the car. She's closed the door, and I'm saying, No, you gotta get out of here. I'm not an Uber. And she can't speak English very well, so she was speaking like Spanish. She was like blah 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 blah, and I was like, no,
Great Spanish.
no, you gotta go. And she was just like, go, and I was saying, what the fuck? And so now I have my hands over the seat, and I'm like trying to swat her out. Get out of here. And I mean, long story short, she ended up going, but she thought, I think she thought it was the Uber.
Yo, you have 1 star now.
Yeah.
that guy's.
Well, honestly, I feel bad for the guy who probably was across the street and saw all of this happen, just me like swatting his Uber guest outside.
I can't imagine you looked like the Uber driver in the picture.
And then she was obviously cursing at me. She was like, "Filho de puta," and I was like, "Get out of here! Get out of here!"
New York taxi.
And I mean that was it. But it was just surreal. I was like, "What is happening?"
So you're not a taxi driver.
I am not a taxi driver.
But you were for at least a couple seconds.
I mean, in New York, it's easy. I mean, we have like the
TC?
The TC like that's an Uber driver. Don't get into my car. I had like my dry cleaning in the back. Like what did she think?
I was living out of my car.
Yeah, I was living out of my car.
She was trying to rob my house.
She was disrupting my bed. No, I don't live out of my car.
She had the craziest story when she gets back to you.
Yeah,
Like I just got in this like guy's car, this cab driver, all this shit in the back. Yo, it smelled like ass.
Oh yeah, I bet she
That's
was.
probably
I
true.
bet she was like, my Uber driver attacked me. And
I was like, get the fuck out of the car.
It's a headline news. What about you?
so now we both got a story. So that's good.
Yeah, I guess. But the truths are very different. She thinks
I was right. Let's lay down the line here.
A gentleman drives.
She did not.
Yeah, sure.
I should have just driven her to where she was going. Be like, that's how the world works if you get in my car.
What about you guys? Bad Uber story, taxi story, something like that?
Let's see. Recently I had a really bad taxi story.
What happened?
So I'm in Osaka. So I'm in Japan, and
Not New York.
Yeah, not New York. This is Japan, all right? So I kind of look Japanese, but not really.
Okay.
Right? So I get in this guy's cab because I'm trying to go to the airport. And it's this old Japanese guy with like a beard. It's like aging, it's like a white beard. And I'm like, yo, I have to get to Osaka airport. And he's like, Osaka, like airport too. And I'm like, hoi, like Osaka airports, right? And he's like getting more confused each time, like, oh, Osaka airport too, like Osaka. I'm like, yo, bro, like Osaka airport, please, right? And he's like, okay, hoi. So he starts driving, and we're going through like plains and forests and like valleys. And at this point, I'm getting concerned, like, yo, where's this guy taking me? I look on Google Maps, and it says I'm going towards an airport. So I'm like, all right, fine. Finally, we get to the airport, and there's only one gate. So right off the bat, I'm kind of confused. Like, where? Like, I'm trying to get to Incheon, Korea. So I go up to this guy. I'm like, Incheon, Korea, and he's like, Incheon, like Korea, like no, we don't do that, no. And I'm like, shit, like yo, my flight's in 2 hours. I had to, hop on this plane. Otherwise it's fucked. Like I'm in Japan for,
Become a citizen.
Right. No, hell no, no way. So yeah, and this guy looks at his watch and then he looks back at me and he's like, "It is possible, like follow me." And he just books it. Like he starts booking it, knees to chest, like running. He's like 30 feet away from me. I have my duffel bag. I'm shook. Right? I'm looking at I'm
Super
looking
Saiyan
at him,
mode.
Yeah,
30 feet away, like after 3 seconds, like booking it. I'm like, shit, I guess I gotta start like
He has
running.
the smoke trails by his feet, like he's running.
Right.
The plane's like taking off. You're like, wait, it is possible.
Yo, and so this guy gets on the street and he stops the whole bus for me and he's like, "Stop her!" Right? And he's like explaining to the bus driver, "Yo, this poor kid like needs to get to like Itame, which is the other airport." Because I got to the domestic airport.
Oh, okay.
When in fact there's like a international one, there's like a domestic one. So like he basically stopped that bus so that I can get on, and I made it to the airport with 10 minutes left. And it was ridiculous.
So you got on the flight, and
Yeah,
then
all
were-
thanks to this guy,
So you were in the domestic airport. You were in like the LaGuardia of Japan.
Yeah, and you already know if you were in LaGuardia and that shit happened to you in New York
fucked.
City,
Oh, you're
oh,
fucked.
they're not.
it's
It's like
beyond clip. You know, like,
it's impossible. It's impossible.
It is not possible.
Yeah, it'd be useless.
yeah,
They're
honestly.
useless here, man.
But you know what it is? Like their culture, just the culture of Japan. Everyone just feels like they have to do everything for the customer.
Oh, that was a really nice.
you know?
That was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
That might as well be a god. If someone did that here, they'd be.
Right? And you already know he's getting paid minimum wage. He's making shit salary.
Yo, shout out to that guy.
Yeah.
Wherever you
Yeah,
are.
that guy,
Yeah. Honestly, if you can hear this message, thank you.
Yeah. No, say that in Japanese.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Oh,
No, that was yeah. I'm so sorry. Don't roast me for that.
I make my own subtitles. I put something.
Something horrible.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Who is it? Like Ariana Grande got a tattoo.
What's that?
With like
yeah.
some other language like characters.
Yeah,
and
she
it's
has a fucked up thing.
yeah, and instead of whatever she wanted it to say, probably like I don't know, whatever she wanted it to
peace,
say.
Peace and love or something.
It said like barbecue grill.
Yo.
That was
Grills
what
are
it
really
said.
fucking important.
And
Where did she get it tattooed?
I don't know.
I think it was like her tricep, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's one of those celebrities who has a lot of small tattoos. It's like Ariana Grande has 40 tattoos. You're like, where? I can't see any of them because
Well-
they're just like little tiny ones.
What about? Would you guys get tattoos?
I already
yeah.
have
Do you have one? You have tattoos? Well, I
I
can't.
have
Not in
multiple
places I can see. So.
No. I have some on my neck.
Oh,
Oh, wow! I was staring at it the whole time. I didn't
The
even,
whole time. Yeah.
He's walking art.
Yeah, I have
Right?
tattoos on the sleeve, on the arm.
no tattoos for you.
Actually, no. But I would like to get one at some point.
I'm so indecisive. I keep talking about it, but I don't. I'm starting to become that guy who's like, oh, I want a tattoo, but like never
Never
will
gets
ever
one.
get one.
Are you ever gonna go like whole sleeve or something, or just?
Maybe. I have to see. I actually have a good story about that tattoos transition. I was taking the F train earlier today to Peter's house, and I actually ran into Mr. Duplessis. Shout out my first core teacher ever at prep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
First.
What's he jacked and tatted up now? Or something?
No, he's not. He's not Jack, sadly, but he is tatted up. He's actually a tattoo artist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I took his card, so I'm probably gonna get some more work done. And I might have some stuff done by him, just because
That is
that's love right
crazy
there.
to me. Like your core teacher.
Yeah, that man saw me every single fucking day for like
Right.
15 minutes.
To put
However
things in
long it was.
context for people who didn't go to prep, core teachers are like your homeroom teachers that you see every single morning for 4 years. 4 fucking years, you see this person. Yo.
Yeah, you saw me go through puberty.
Yeah.
Now
they
I-
see you through your worst. Your
And
worst, your
now I
best.
don't believe you've never done something like this before. That was a pro move.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that was a pro move.
Hey,
We
thanks,
forget to
man.
do that half the time. Explaining everything.
You're like, yo, don't you people already know? Like,
Yeah.
are you not
It's
there
like-
for our lives?
Yeah.
Sometimes we get into that whole.
I feel like core teachers really they saw you through like just a very awkward phase in your life.
they had
Yeah.
to at some point. They had to think like, oh wow, this kid looked really weird. But now he looks kind of hot now.
Yeah.
That had to
Oh,
cross
hot
their
for
mind.
teacher, like you mean like a seniors,
I
obviously.
hope not.
Yes, the
No,
seniors.
My
When-
core
when
teacher
they
was
take-
my religion teacher, so
Who-
oh, they're the
you
worst.
Yo.
So
Yo.
hope she wasn't thinking.
Yo,
like,
listen, there's somebody for everybody, bro.
Somebody for
Give me a couple more of those White Claws, and I'll see.
I love hearing about how like high school teachers, like high school female teachers who
What's about to
who
happen?
are like sued or are taken to court because they have like sexual relationship with a student.
You like hearing about that? Is that what I heard?
Because it's always like the teacher's very upset and every parents are very upset, but the kids definitely like. Hell yeah! He like takes this. I mean, you take the stand, and what are you gonna say? Like, oh yeah, fuck my teacher. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm fucking. I mean, and when you're 18,
We know Danny's fantasies when he was a kid.
You're almost like the French president, man. Like
what do you do?
He ended up marrying his like grade school teacher, man.
I mean,
wow.
And
Yeah,
when you
he's,
got-
he's the
Oh,
president.
That's a dream.
When you got power, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you do what you want, you're popping.
That's
Future
a dream.
land.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Honestly.
Who
I feel like fucking college teachers is much more
common?
common.
Yeah, because you're adult, they're adult.
So you,
After you finish that class, fuck your teacher, everyone.
True. Dude, there's
or before you finish class, get that A,
I mean, that's if the sex is good.
get
If
that
it's
D
bad.
rather. Sorry, God, it was just right there.
that was so bad.
I'm sorry.
That was
It
so
right there.
bad.
It was
Boo.
right there.
That was weak. That was weak.
It was right there. Okay, whatever.
Oh, didn't you just run a marathon or something?
No. Yeah. I
You
did
putting him on the spot.
ran, yeah, I ran a marathon.
You did something.
No, I did like I did like a 5K. I didn't even run it. It was a charity walk.
Oh, look
It was
at
just
you.
walking 3 miles. Don't make it sound like it was impressive.
No, we can make you a hero.
Yeah.
No, they do this like 9/11 thing. This guy like ran from like Brooklyn to the World Trade Center, and they like do this like 5K every year to remember him.
Wow.
And so I did that. But you walk through a tunnel. So
Okay.
that's what he did. He's like when he supposedly, like the story goes, he had just gotten off work, and then he heard about the Twin Towers, and then he went to go do it, but they're like both of the fire trucks had already gone to the scene, so he had no other way to get there, and the bridges were closed because they like shut down all traffic into the city, and so he just ran.
So he was a firefighter?
Yeah, and so he just ran in full gear through the tunnel.
Jesus.
And so that's what you do. But it's very strange being in a tunnel, not in a car, because you're like walking through a tunnel, and it's a long tunnel. It's very hot. I mean, think about it. Why? I mean, these are just the things you don't think about. Like, why would you ventilate a tunnel? Like everybody's
For moments like that.
yeah, I guess so.
Like that.
But
That
you know,
would
it was
scare the shit
very
out of
hot.
me.
All right. So I know someone wants to eat spicy balls.
No.
The plug. Don't say that too loud.
Someone wants to eat spicy cheese balls.
Oh, who said that?
Better. So you guys want to play a little game?
Yeah, let's
do
play
it.
a little game. I'm always up
Yeah.
for games.
Danny, I know you love it. All right, so learn or burn, everybody.
Burn or burn.
All right, so I'm gonna look up a couple questions.
Just want to put that right there.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna look up a couple questions.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we gotta get it.
I'll get it in there.
See if it's.
All right, it's in there.
Gotta get the sponsor.
You gotta get that in there. All right, I'm gonna look up a couple questions. I'm gonna ask you guys. First one to answer it, get it right. You could pick somebody to eat the spicy.
Wow. And you get to pick which one you want them to eat.
Yes.
And if we all get it, if we all get it wrong, then we all have to eat one at the same time.
Okay, so let me just start by saying, alliances here. If you come after me and make me eat this small ass chip right there that I'm pointing at right there, yo, it's on,
It's
yo,
on.
it's on.
This is that small ass chip, so I'll just give you this big ass chip right here.
Yeah, please.
No problem.
Yeah.
This is the killer. That's gonna be the last one right there.
That's gonna be the first one to go.
Which one?
I have my way.
This one.
That one's tough.
I'll be very upset if I
And then
have to eat
and
that
then at some point we'll be able to flip it around, Don Antonio.
No.
Yeah.
He's the question master. You can't ask him.
Yeah. See,
That's not how this
God
works. That's not how
damn.
this works.
I'm the one Asian guy who can't handle spice, like at all.
I was just
So
about to say, can you handle spice?
Yo, honestly, like my whole family can, except for me. Like, yeah.
Wow, you're being a real trooper right
Yeah,
now. Wow. All right.
See, I'm pretty good with spices, but particularly with Asian food, I'm not.
Yeah.
I have a friend that owns a restaurant, a Vietnamese restaurant, and he'll bring out some shit and he'll be like, "I know how much you love spicy. Here's some really spicy shit," and then that shit kills me. It must just be like a different kind of pepper because it just hits very different.
Well,
Maybe like
honestly,
a bird's eye.
it's partially just Asians being Asian. You know, we just put, you know, this shit will burn your tongue off. Like, cool. Let's put that in a food.
I don't
But
like-
it's also, you know,
Let's put that in some pho
I
and
just-
then
I don't-
fucking,
I don't-
and fucking kill your mouth.
I don't like I don't like the spice that's like I'm biting into this and I'm hurting. Like I want it to taste like something, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I've also met like some white people who like literally some pepper goes on their salad and they're like, oh fuck.
No,
like,
I know. We know people like that too.
Yeah.
like
I have-
oh so
I have a-
spicy.
I have a very funny anecdotal story about spice.
Let's go. Before we start, let's hear it.
I like. This is my
Oh, we weren't in.
line of reasoning.
Let's do it.
It's spice was invented during slavery time, so the white people couldn't eat our food.
No way. Yeah.
Can't handle the heat. Don't touch our food.
That's crazy. Yo,
No, think
is that
about it.
actually true?
Fuck no, that's a fucking lie.
I was gonna say, I was like,
There's no.
I don't remember that one.
Well, they say Nashville hot chicken was created because somebody she didn't like the fact that there was a woman who was cooking for her husband and she suspected that he was cheating on her, and so she put like just a shit ton of like cayenne pepper into her fried chicken
Just
like
to torture
batter,
him?
and then he ended up liking it.
Oh,
And,
that's a backfire.
and then
Wow.
before you know
Wouldn't it
was
be like a
born.
lot safer just to just dump cayenne pepper into your mouth and then just, you know?
She just threw it in his eyes.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, that's pepper spray, isn't it? All right.
And then he ended up with the person he was cheating with opening the first fried chicken restaurant. No,
Well, it really backfired. Then it really backfired.
total backfire.
That'd be the worst. All right, so these questions range from pretty much first grade to eighth grade. So
Oh wow.
Where's Jeff Foxworthy? Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
There's John Cena now. So
Really?
yeah, you can't see him.
John Cena's
Oh, so these
got
are,
to stop
like,
doing
trivia
things.
questions.
Oh yeah.
Oh nice.
He wants to be The Rock. You
Let's
know?
do it.
I see you cheating already. What's going on here?
I'm not cheating. I'm
I saw
looking
look
at
the
you.
computer screen.
I'm looking at you.
Don't cheat, Zatone.
All right, ready? First question.
All right.
What is the largest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, so you pick a chip and you pick somebody.
Shit. Wait. How did you know that?
I'm actually really smart. So
Gas?
Oh.
Isn't it a gas giant? Is that what that is?
Whatever.
I
It
don't
doesn't,
fucking
that
know.
doesn't matter. We're not going that.
This
This
is
is
fact or you don't. Like.
you just know if you know.
Okay.
he had it, man. Unless there's a reflecting something.
This is gonna be one of those Slumdog Millionaire things. Just knows random facts.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm doing this for my whole family. So.
All right.
I'm gonna pick Peter.
Oh, I.
Oh man.
I'll give you this chip. I'll give you a different chip, man.
This one and not this one. You sure?
Not that one. This
You
one,
sure?
man. This is positive.
Because this one's a smaller chip.
Yeah,
You know, it's,
Less for you to eat. I don't want.
know,
you,
but
I don't want
there's
you to get a
more-
full belly.
there's more surface area.
I think we got to start making people sign things before we do this.
That's not a way your
All right.
life.
Cheers.
All right, roll it back. It'll happen. No way.
Oh. All right. I
Yeah.
felt that.
Roll it.
Okay. All right. You ready for the next question?
No one's ever really ready. It just kind of happens.
All right.
All right.
Coffee flavor is derived from what part of the plant?
The bean?
The bean. Yeah.
Really? At first I was like, am I just like dumb? Okay. Peter, no.
Oh man. It's on.
I'm going to say Zatone.
All right, that's cool. What you got?
I'll give you this medium chip here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
I would hate to get a full belly.
So like an idiot, I put my tongue. Like the
that's
first,
Ugh, yeah.
first thing I do is I rub it around on my tongue.
Oh, that's
Like-
not good.
Ooh.
I had to sign up for this thing real quick. They just cucked me real fast. Who was Batman's boy wonder?
Gotta say Robin.
Yeah, it was Robin.
Wow.
I actually love Batman.
Who are you picking?
Danny. Damn, you're picking this one right here.
Okay.
You guys are doing all right. It doesn't seem like you're doing that bad.
Not too bad.
Really?
Get a little Arizona.
You guys are
inside
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
No one's face is getting red. You guys
I mean,
are
if
all
my
right.
face gets red, that means I'm like dead or some shit.
Well, they can still get a little flush.
You see, it just doesn't taste good.
That's what I said. This is
That's
your
not
idea.
too bad. Let me see anything. I'll let peppers in there. Okay. I see you,
Wow.
the bomb.
Tony, you're really gonna have to speed up the questions here.
Nah, make it slower. Slow it down.
Okay.
Slow it down. Yeah.
White claw.
What does F stand for in UFO?
Flying.
Flying, yeah.
Jeez.
Martin.
You guys gotta.
Yo,
We give it a 2.
I swear.
We're gonna go Peter again.
Fuck.
Can't stop, won't stop. Let's give you the sunny one here. I know you're dying. Over there.
Unidentified flying
I
objects.
appreciate
correct?
that. I
Yeah, no
appreciate
problem.
that. See?
Yeah, best friends, bro.
Yeah, so
So-
now I won't violate you.
Does that mean that? Does that mean a UFO doesn't really have anything to do with aliens? It's just an unidentified flying object.
Literally, an airplane that's unmarked can be a UFO.
It's a UFO.
Okay, guys, for the viewers watching this is no joke. Like, I know you guys think this is funny, but this actually hurts. Like, it
does.
fucking hurts.
Is it burning like Usher?
It's burning like fire burning on the dance floor. Okay, I'm gonna swallow this. Like, hopefully, it can just skip my tongue.
I don't think people swallow chips. Like I think you have to chew them.
How's that? This one. This one's a throwback for Danny.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Who invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Yo, how the fuck do you know all this?
Who you giving it to?
Danny.
It's abuse, man. It's abuse.
All right, we're gonna have to band together.
I'm just gonna let you guys know I was on a roll in elementary school.
So what happens when you answer the question and it's wrong?
Just
you
go
eat
to the
it.
next person.
Okay.
That's what we've been doing.
So in
Oh, yeah.
that case, you just
Cheat your shot.
Okay, ready? What was James Bond's ID code?
Oh fuck!
you know what? You just told me to hit it as fast as I could.
You know
I'm gonna pass this one to Danny.
No, you can't do that bullshit.
007, baby. 007.
No way. You can't.
Oh, come
you
on,
can't
that was
click
so
for someone.
Peter.
No,
So
don't
funny.
do that.
This one.
It'd be so funny. if you just pick Peter.
There should be rules to this, okay?
Well, we've never seen this happen. We've never seen them band together against somebody.
Alliances are formed.
Cause yo, he's just too good at this game.
It's not that hot either. The bomb. Come with something hotter.
Damn.
Coming for you
Hurt
guys.
you.
Okay,
Heard
ready? What Shakespearean character was the famous lover of Juliet?
Romeo.
Okay, I'm slow right now. I'm slow.
Give it to somebody.
Danny.
Can you ask some fucking good questions?
It's first eighth grade question. You're not getting them. He's getting them. Everyone did. So that means
It,
This is abuse, everyone.
this is
Not fair.
abuse.
so,
We just gotta get.
but it's about the
better.
react. Oh, watch your eyes, by the way.
Oh yeah.
But it's about the reaction time. I mean, everybody. Oh, who is Juliet? Who doesn't know that?
You guys did.
It was Romeo.
I mean, I know, but like, whatever. Fuck it.
So answer the question. I don't get the point.
It's just speed.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Let's get it done.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
I've seen the Mona Lisa in person. Okay? Leonardo da Vinci.
Bro.
This has never.
Fuck this.
This has never happened before.
Yo, the words of Drake. This is a rollie, not a stopwatch. Shit don't never stop.
Who you giving it to?
Peter,
All right, let's
come
get
on
it.
down.
Let's get it.
Jesus, man.
Okay. Fuck you, Chip. Fuck you, the bomb.
I have
working tonight.
I have a pretty hard question. I think.
Got it.
For first eighth grade, I don't know if I'd get this.
Okay.
What is referred to as the green-eyed monster?
No
It's
way.
it's the baseball team, the fucking Red Sox, right?
No. I know. Just
Oh, eat a chip.
no, it just goes to somebody else. If y'all don't get it,
Jealousy.
yeah,
Yo, Christ.
he deserves that one. I didn't think. I thought.
Jealousy, like the attribute.
Yeah,
Jealousy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to one. Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants it?
Wow.
Antonio, you want to take one?
Yeah.
You know what? For that one,
Take one.
for that one, yeah.
Go for it. Pick the.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm scared. I haven't got a single question. It's not looking too good for me right
okay.
now.
Jealousy.
Yeah, man.
Why?
You guys are smart in life. I was
I
smart in
got it.
elementary school. Okay.
Wow.
Finish. Fuck.
Have a sip.
Oh my glasses. No, This will bring me back. Ready? Finish the line. This old man, he played one.
He played something with
He played
my thumb.
knick-knack on my...
Dick.
Say dick.
let's say thumb. Let's say thumb.
Wow, I get.
It's all right, guys.
It's gonna look. It's gonna
You know
start.
what? Can we just end this game for these guys? Matter of fact, you know what? How about this? I eat one, so you guys have like a chance.
No, we don't need your handicap. We don't need your participation trophy.
He's handicapping you, bro.
Yeah, we can fucking take it.
Cheers. Last one. Salute. I got a little. Oh no, I thought I got a dab on the back.
Wow, I'm dizzy. The bomb.
I've never seen that much domination in this game than what he did to you guys.
That was learn to burn, and we were scorched.
Yeah, no. Yo, he bent us over, and yeah, you fucking.
Wow.
Blacks are good at various
Yep.
various sports, so it's okay.
Trivia is a
You
sport.
slapped our intellectual cheeks.
Dude, that was. Oh, this hurts.
Not so bad.
Do you want to try a cheese ball anyway?
Yeah. Let's wash it down.
Wow, this
I came here for a good time, not a long time.
domination, man.
Oh my god.
So I'll tell you guys this story.
Sure. Can't even
So-
open it. My hands are sweating.
So when I was like 17, I decided like
It's not going.
That
well.
you were gonna be a nationwide nip trivia champion.
I decided that I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So I try to do everything. Don't say no to anything.
Oh,
Oh,
If you're game, I'm game.
to everything.
There has to be rules.
can I get a,
I can't end up in like a porno without getting any money at least.
All right. So,
No free porno.
no free porno?
Oh, how much would you charge
how much would you charge?
for a porno?
I don't actually know the price of sex, so let's say 300 per half hour.
300 per half hour.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm not sure if that's reasonable or. Is that reasonable?
I feel like I'm an amateur, so
Feels
I
good.
don't- It feels good.
I probably charge about 1,000 just for a half hour video, and maybe like 1,500 for a half hour video plus butter, like butter.
Butter is $500.
Yeah, like you want to see the butter,
Oh, was this not a drink?
So you're
like-
buying like actual butter, or are we
Yeah,
just,
like actual butter. Depending on what you like.
you could be like making
be
toast,
olive
bro.
oil. some
Olive oil,
butter,
slippery,
honey.
man. That's
I feel
slick.
like it should be cornrow. Cornrow is pretty cheap.
Corn oil?
Yeah, I mean it depends who wants it too, cause yeah. If we're talking about like,
What? I don't know. What
Yeah,
I'm not know what we're talking about.
yeah,
And
we'll
we're
just
talking
leave it at that.
about
We'll just
we're
leave it at
talking about just glistening chests. So viewers, lube? No lube? I don't know.
Yeah, you already have the oil, the corn oil or the olive oil,
It's a good way to trick somebody into getting drunk.
because they keep drinking.
You guys want some iced tea?
Yeah, sure. Just put that right in there.
Yeah. It's not going away. It's not getting better. Yeah.
It's not so bad. I've had hotter.
My tonsils are hot. It's been getting like further back. It's like my
How many
tongue-
chips did you guys eat? I
Who's
I
keeping
think I only
count?
had 2.
I lost count. Yeah.
I think I had 2. Thank you,
Well-
by the way. That's
Well, I have like 10 tiers, so that's probably like 4 chips.
tears to chips for
What's the tier to chip ratio?
Danny. I don't know. You want to get out of here? You guys cool with that?
yeah,
Cool with
sure.
that.
Good hour. That's perfect, man.
Wow, this is perfect.
All right, so I'll go first. What's the space to say? Like, you'll
Just show. Yeah, you go first.
well, you have to say your thing.
Well, it's time to get out of here.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Where do they find you, Danny? That's my thing. There it is.
Find me at dmore723 on Instagram.
You are crying.
Those are real tears.
dmore723
Those are
on
real
Instagram,
tears.
or Danny Moriarty something or other on YouTube.
There you go. Peter, your turn.
You can find me on Instagram, Peter H. Ko. That's K-O, not C-O. Don't be an
Perfect.
ass.
Perfect.
It's
Perfect.
Korean.
I don't know what you want to give up.
You can't find me anywhere. I'll find you before you find me. So
Yeah.
Probably just Twitter. Probably just Twitter,
That
right?
is terrifying.
you see what I can do with these questions. I'm very resourceful.
All right.
I'm actually, dude, so amazed at how you got every single question.
Yeah, that was very impressive.
Bro,
Thank you.
It's domination.
wow.
Yeah, I
We
came
literally
to play.
have, Slumdog Millionaire.
You know what? You know. He came in too. He was like, "Oh, can we do something with the cheese balls? Could we do something?" He was training.
He's been studying
Studying.
first to 8th grade trivia.
I can't take you serious with the tears running down your face.
Wow.
All right, and you can find me at Aunt Prisco, and can't forget to follow Picky Boys Podcast.
This
Also on Instagram.
podcast.
Biggie
when it-
boys.
Thanks for having me, guys.
like, subscribe, comment. If you want to listen on Spotify or iTunes, we're
True.
there. So
All right,
If you want to see me dominate again,
yeah. Next
comment.
time.
just comment below.
like,
And,
comment, subscribe.
Peace, guys.